What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the popcorn reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Some of you guys are highly protected right now, okay? By your guides and your angels, just so you know. Aquarius! What's up, Aqua? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today, we're going to do, you guys should watch your sidereal. If you know the time that you were born and the exact time that you were born and where you were born, you guys should look up your sidereal astrology, your sidereal birth chart for some of you. I just recently looked mine up. They use a different system. And you're gonna have different planets, the different zodiac signs of different planets, and it's just interesting. I feel like Aquarius, a lot of you guys are in, you're in Pluto, so your whole life is being destructed. Yeah, it's a fun time for you. It's your physical life and your internal life. Okay, Pluto is in there for the next 12 to 20 years, lovely. So, ponte el cinturón, put on your seatbelt, and get ready. I love Pluto. I have Pluto in my chart. Pluto is very intense energy and, destruction. But Pluto destructs what needs to be destructed. Pluto destructs what's toxic. Pluto destructs what's turning toxic. Whatever. And you might have to move and do things in a way, Aquarius, where you don't want to, but you're gonna have to. A lot of you guys, you could be in a situation where you have to save yourself energy. It's survival mode type of energy, it's survival mode, and you cannot think about anybody but yourself right now. And it's okay for you to be selfish, because Pluto coming into, you cannot, when Pluto shows up, you have to be selfish. You cannot care about other people when Pluto shows up, because Pluto could be asking you to destroy a relationship, a connection, whatever, with someone or something that is going to turn toxic or that already is toxic, which is why it's very important that you become selfish and that you focus on you and you do what you have to do to get yourself out of whatever you are in. Doesn't matter what you have to do. Doesn't matter, what you have to lose. You will gain it back. You will get it back. But it's really about survival, and it's really about you right now. And Pluto is trying to show you that, okay? Now, the things that Pluto are going to make you do, the way that Pluto is going to make you move, is not going to be comfortable for you, Aquarius. It's not. You're going to have to, for a lot of you, you're going to have to hurt a lot of people. You're going to have to put a lot of people's feelings in the back burner, and put yours in the forefront. But remember, those people that you're putting their feelings in the back burner, your feelings have always been in the back burner. Now it's your turn. The universe is doing this, though. You're not doing this by yourself. You're not forcing this. They did, though. They said, I don't care. I'm not going to care about your feelings, and I'm going to put your feelings in the back. Could be for a while. And now Pluto is coming around, because astrology is beautiful. Pluto is coming around, and now Pluto's like, okay, Aquarius, your turn now. Your turn. But you are going to get good karma and good justice, because you're doing it because it's time. This is not a forceful energy. And I'm gonna really need you to understand, Aquarius, you're not the bad guy. You're going to be made seem like the bad guy, because, again, the way that Pluto comes in and tells you, hey, take care of that, hey, get away from that person, is going to make you feel like, wow, damn, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to them. I don't want to hurt them. But Pluto is telling you to do that because guess what? This person was planning your demise. This person was planning on ruining you if you stay any bit longer. Okay, I went through something like this when I was 13. So that's why I'm telling you, Aquarius, is you need to get out. And then later on in my years, my intuition told me, if you didn't get out, this is what would have happened. And I was so thankful. I did go through years of having to heal what I went through, obviously. But I to this day do not regret what I had to do, because my intuition told me if you didn't get out when you did, if you didn't do what you did when you did, it would have turned out like this. So, and again, years later is when I got that notion. And you know, and like I said, it's okay for you guys to feel a certain way, but no, it's you against you right now. And whatever you're having to be a survival energy, you were forced to you forced yourself. Somebody forced you to be in this situation. Somebody has taken the free will that you get naturally from the universe, from being born. Someone decided to take the free will. Someone decided to take your voice away. A situation doesn't have to be a person, right? They decided to take your voice away. No one has the right to do that. We have freedom of speech in America in general. You understand? So when someone tries to do that, karma is always going to win. Good justice is always going to win. And that's why Pluto is not a coincidence, Aquarius, that Pluto right now is in your sign. And that now things are being asked to change, because nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens the way that it's supposed to happen, and it always happens right on time. Right on time. Trust. Bro, trust. If I would have stayed a little bit longer, I would have been a different person today. So what I'm telling you, Aquarius, is that you have to do what you have to do for yourself. You're not going to regret it. Okay? That's it. You need to have you need to look at that spiritual love. A lot of you guys are meant to be spiritual healers. You're meant to be, giving other, I don't know. You're meant to be like in the spiritual world. You're meant to be with a spiritual love. And you need to get away from, I'm saying the devil, like you need to get away, bro. Do what the freak you have to do, bro. Like, make the sacrifices, the compromises necessary. Okay. That was a long ass side note. Anyways, you have butterfly, cobweb, and purse. Okay, some of you guys should get a new bag if you've been thinking about it. Okay. Or a wallet. Okay. New wallet means new money. Yes, it's a little trick. New purse, whatever. That's like a little manifestation trick. Anyways, you have a change for the better, protected from negative forces beyond your control, and pay attention to your finances. Hold on. What I just said about buying a wallet or a purse, listen, the things that I say on here work, but they only work if you're a good-hearted individual. Some of y'all that watch me are not good souls. Y'all just watch me just to watch, which, whatever, I love all the support. But the things that I say on here are only going to work if you have good intentions for others. If you are not a good soul, if you don't have good intentions for others, if you're a liar, if you're a sneak, if you're a cheat, if you're a steal, whatever, it's not going to work for you. So don't go out buying a bag thinking that I'm about to get money and you a dark ass soul. It's not going to work for you. I just had to say that because somebody is going to be like, oh my gosh, yeah. And it's like, your soul is not okay, love. It's not, that message was not for you, love. Go work on yourself. Stop focusing on money so much. That's why your money's not doing good. But others of you, that message is going to work because you have been doing the work. You have been healing. And that was a little tidbit, right? Anyways, back to the thing. I had to say that, whatever, because I don't want people to be misled. Don't get it wrong. You have a butterfly, cobweb, purse. A change for the better, protected from negative forces beyond your control. I freaking knew it. You're protected, Aquarius, from whoever this mother effer is. Okay, I'm telling you, but you're going to have to escape the jail. In whatever way that is. And I know, escaping the jail, oh my gosh, I'm gonna escape the jail. Like, what if I get caught? Who cares about that? You gotta think about your life right now. You were wrong. You were wrongfully put in jail. You don't deserve to be in that jail. So who cares? Someone who knows that they're guilty has to worry about the consequences of getting out. But someone who is not guilty, you're fine. A change for the better, pay attention to your finances. That's crazy because I said that. Yeah. Guys, I'm telling y'all, get a new wallet, get a new purse, whatever. See if it works. Anyways, Also, make sure that when you buy the wallet or the purse, make sure that it's one that you like. I don't care if it's from the dollar store. I don't care. If it's something that you like, get it. It's not about the name brand. It's not about where you buy it. It's about you. Make sure that you pick one out that you like, okay, as well. All right, anyways. Seven of Swords, yeah, because some of y'all, where is it? It's right there. Some of y'all just are going to try to be sneaky with that. The universe sees you. If you do that and you're not a good soul, the universe is going to do the opposite of that. Some of y'all, why are y'all watching me? Bro. Whatever, you have free will, you could watch. I'm not gonna say you can't watch me. But just know, if you're not a good soul, if you're not a good individual, if you don't have good intentions for others, like if you try to do something, it's gonna, like, you're gonna end up having to you're not gonna gain money. You're gonna have to spend it. You're gonna have to give it. So just don't do it at all. Okay? What's butterfly and cobweb with purse? Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have a new opportunity here, and this mother effer can't stop it. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here can't stop it here. You're gonna get it. Could be financial. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil. Because of all of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's health is... Someone's health is deteriorating. This is like... Wow. I'm surprised I'm not... Like, wow. Anyways. Nine of Wands in reverse. The Devil, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are being way too open to this Devil. Okay, you need to make sure that you do everything in your power to make sure that this person, that this negative energy, does not have any contact with you. If you cannot use your phone for the next week because someone's tracking and stalking your phone, turn off your phone. Leave your phone at home. Do everything from here. If you're going to have to write things down before you leave, search things up before you leave, do that. Do you see what I'm saying? That is the gravity of how much you have to show the universe, hey, universe, I'm willing to make sacrifices, to make compromises. Some of y'all know this person is tracking your phone and whatever, and you're still taking it with you everywhere, still using it. You got to make that sacrifice. Turn off your phone. Hide your phone somewhere and go out and do it without your phone. Or if you know this person is tracking your car, like start, going with a friend or start walking more to things. Start, and this could be also the universe trying to push you like, hey, like you never go to the corner store. Don't take your car. You know that they're tracking you. You know they got a microphone in there. Go walk. Go around the corner, right? Like, whatever this is, it's like, maybe this person put cameras in the house. I'm just seeing that right now, too. It's like, then don't be at home. Go to the library, right? More. Find an extracurricular activity. But some of y'all know this is happening, and you're like, well, I can't do it. Yes, you can. You just don't want to. That's on you. How much does your freedom, does the lousy phone mean anything to you? If it's the phone over your freedom, what is it going to be? Is it the car over your freedom? What is it going to be? Some of y'all, this person with the Devil card is really attaching themselves to something that you need. That it's like, how can I see myself without doing this? Or whatever the Devil energy is attaching itself to, it's like making it seem like, oh, what you're going to do now because you need this. No, you don't, Aquarius. There is a plan B, C, D, E, and G. And you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm going to put my nice sneakers. I'm going to get my water bottle. I'm going to get my headphones. And I'm going to just take a nice walk. F my car. Because I know that you're doing whatever you're doing to my car. Right? You know what? I'm not going to take my phone. I know exactly where I'm going to go. And if I don't know, I'm going to ask somebody. I'll go to the library. I'll go on the library over there. I'll do this. I'll do that because I know that you're stalking my phone, right? Whatever this is, whatever it is that they're doing, those are just two easiest examples that I could think of. But make it fit for your situation. You have to be willing to a change for the better. Like, start walking more, right? And they're tracking your car. Stop taking your phone everywhere. Only use it when you need it. If you're going somewhere where you don't need it, trust that you're protected. You're protected from negative forces beyond your control. Some of you guys can be like, well, what if I go outside and I need my phone? You're protected. You're fine. You're fine. Nothing is going to happen to you while you don't have your phone, because the universe knows you don't have your phone, so they're gonna protect you even more. You got to show the devil you ain't scared. Oh, you want to control my phone? I don't need my phone. Oh, you want to control my car? I don't need my car. I got legs. There's public transportation. What? What else you gonna do? Oh, you wanna track my house and my whatever? That's cool. I'm gonna go to Samantha's house. I'll spend there a lot of times. I'll take the kids to the library. I'll take the kids to the pool. Some of you guys could have kids with this person. I don't know why I said that. That's cool. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Leaving the house 6 a.m. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Show them you're not important. You're irrelevant. You just look scary. That's it. But they're not really scary. And guess what? Once you leave the phone, they gonna do nothing. Once you leave at 6 a.m., come back at 8, they gonna do nothing. Once you, what was the other thing I said? I forgot. I just be chatting. But I'm telling y'all, once you make the change, quiet. They're like crickets to me. I don't know if y'all used to, why tripping? I even do nothing. You ain't never lied, but hey, do me a favor. Call me a jerk one more time. You a jerk. I know. You a jerk. I know. You a jerk. I know. You a jerk. Hey, you a jerk. I know. That's throwback. New Boys. You guys know that, but that's really, really throwback. This person's a jerk, and they know. And they're doing the jerking. Or is it this? I don't know. Whatever. They're dancing. That's what I'm like. Take it as a joke. Be like, ha, 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 ha. That's it. Okay? I feel this person knows that with pay attention to your finances, it's like, okay, well, you can't afford to do this and this and that. You figure it out. You can't figure it out. Make the sacrifices, compromises necessary. Do not allow the devil to win is the main energy. Okay? I'm talking for way too long now. Oh, this is you. The second set you have is Star, Eagle, and V. All right? You can have V in your name, or someone can. Guaranteed success. That's you, Aquarius. Triumph over obstacles and victory in some endeavor. You're going to be successful in something here. A lot of you guys are meant to be in the spotlight. A lot of you guys are meant to be stars. Okay? You're gonna triumph over any of the other. That's what I'm saying. Like Aquarius, this person doesn't know. Like, they don't know you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can. And I feel like, and then guess what? You know what's gonna happen? It's like if this person like tracking your phone or whatever, and you're like not taking your phone anywhere. Then guess what? Now you're learning the roads. Now you're learning, I don't really need my phone. You might after this whole ordeal, you might even not even get a phone anymore. You're like, if you want to contact me, email me. Like that, and that could be what the universe is trying to change you, but it's like, you would have never thought about that if this never happened, right? Something like that. You know? But I feel like, whatever. I feel like these two are intertwining for some reason, but you are going to have triumph over some troubles or obstacles that you're dealing with right now. You have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, your money, your stability is very good, okay? The Page of Swords in reverse. Someone is being nosy and trying to see what's going on with you. You need to kick this person to the curb. Could be a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone could be trying to figure out what's going on with your money. Someone could be trying to come towards you. I would not allow this person into your life. The Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you know, the King of Wands. You're looking real good, smelling real good right now. You know that, you know what this is? This is a situation where it's like, there could be a lot of obstacles or troubles that are happening around you right now, Aquarius, but you're not stuck. You're like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Like, the King of Cups is here. You're so emotionally stable within yourself. You know this is not your energy. There's a lot of projection going on, guys. A lot of people are upset because they can no longer abuse others with their spiritual power. Like, how are you upset that you can't? Whatever. People are just not nice, okay? The energy is disgusting. But anyways, I feel like your Eight of Swords in reverse, you're like, this is not my energy. Like, I know I'm stable, I'm solid, I know my money's good, like, I know my stability is good. Like, why am I having issues? Because somebody, you know what somebody's projecting. Is this mother effer. Okay? You are good. Keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna have victory. Keep doing what you... I don't think I have to say much. But you could be like, what the freak is going on? You know it's not you, though, right? It's somebody around you. Probably this mother effer. Toxic, abusive, controlling, domineering. It's them. They're the ones that are in that lack. They're the ones that are having a lot of troubles and obstacles, and they're not triumphing over them. They're not. At all. Anyways, tulip, ramp, and fire. Great passion. Some of y'all about to have some sex. A stubborn, aggressive person, and strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. A lot of passion, love. This could be with an Aries. Doesn't have to be though. But I feel like you're about to, like, some of you guys haven't gotten in a while, or some of you guys haven't really felt like a passionate you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Sex is very much a thing. King of Wands. I mean, you're looking way too good right now, Aquarius. It's a problem. LOL. That's a joke. It's not a problem. Strut your stuff. But this flew out. Again, you're looking real good, smelling real good. Some of you guys need to feel more confident. You're like, I don't even know. So this could be somebody that you're trying to go towards or whatever. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're mad. Or something. Or they're mad for Wands, the Death card, the Emperor. You're mad because you have to end something here or separate yourself from someone or move. But it's going to lead you to a new love situation, so just do it. The Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your sweet ass time, though. I feel like you're being guided to end a marriage or commitment that was very unstable or unsolid. Very rocky, always arguing. You know what I'm saying? It's time to end that. Could be with a Scorpio or an Aries. Doesn't have to be, though. Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. I feel like you're being guided to do that because they're stubborn and they're aggressive. And if you don't leave now, it'll get worse. And the universe is trying to guide you towards a more strong, passionate situation, a more sweet person. I feel like this person is definitely an upgrade. Whoever you with right now is a Queen of Wands in reverse. Very bitter, very mean. This is somebody who, like, tries so hard to be beautiful, to be handsome, to be sexy, that they come off looking like a whole mess. Because you have to know that you look good and that you are good for you to be good. This is somebody who does not feel like they look good, but they feel like if I put this, if I do this, if I wear this, if I go to the gym, if I whatever, then obviously people are gonna like me. This is somebody who doesn't even like themselves. So I just don't like this person. This is that type of person who talks shit about everybody else, but yet has one earring on. Talk shit about everybody else, but yet, like, look at your life. Like, you talk shit about your family, and then you go over there and fucking bake them a cake every day. Like, this is somebody who judges people. All right? You have an upgrade. That person didn't like me saying that. I don't care. It's the truth. How about you just work on yourself and become a better individual? What you have coming in is the King of Wands. You have a self-made mother effort coming towards you. Real confident, real strong. They are confident because they had to become confident. They look really... This is a whole... Who you with now is a Queen of Wands in reverse. Who you going towards is the King of Wands. Very confident, very strong, very sure of themselves. Self-made individual. You could learn a lot from this person. And you could teach them too, right? It's always going to be equal give and take. But I feel like the universe is like, don't be mad. Just take control, end it, and move on. You have something very good and passionate to look forward to. Things happen. Things are meant to end. That's the Death card. That's Scorpio. That's Pluto energy, what I was saying in the beginning. Your whole life is going to be about endings for the next 12 to 20 years, Aquarius. Así que, so, my Spanish comes out sometimes. So, take control of it. And the great thing about Pluto... The great thing about Pluto is that Pluto gives you a heads up. The great thing about Pluto is that Pluto gives you a heads up so that you can take control of the situation. So that's all you got to know. This is not going to be the first thing that you're going to be asked to release yourself from. Aquarius. Also, no, it was very unstable. It was very whatever. You knew that. Pluto gave you a heads up. Hey, you're gonna have to whatever. But Pluto also shows you, like, Pluto. It's like Pluto doesn't. Pluto always comes with a plan B attached. It's like, okay, we're gonna make you end this, but there's you got something right here now. You know, like you're never gonna end something. You know it too. 4 of Cups in reverse. You're never gonna and you're so clear on it. So go. Or maybe you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but you're just. I feel like you're taking your time with something, and I feel like, yeah. 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups. I just feel like some of you guys should put a little pep in your step, because I feel like the slower that you move, the more you're allowing the delusional energy to get into your. Remember, not also are you having to remove yourself from a toxic situation right now. You also have to understand that you have to make sure that you're moving at a pace where it's balanced and whatever. That you're not taking too long, because the longer you take, that 7 of Cups is like, you're going to realize that you could be falling into delusional energy, or you could be listening to the freaking delusional that's just. It's very important that once we know we have to do something, we do it, especially in this energy right now. Like I said, a lot of people are spiritually projecting on others. It's everyone. It's people close to you, and when you go outside, it's every single person on this planet who is not ascending. They're mad, so they're projecting on others. So just know that. But you know, I'm gonna say, your feelings are valid, but don't allow your anger to slow things down for you, because I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like you're mad, so you're like, I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna go slower. I'm gonna whatever. I feel like you need to feel the anger, scream into your pillow, scream out whatever, write it out, say it out, whatever you need to do. Release that. So that you're gonna, once you release that, you're gonna see, like, why I need to be in this King of Wands. I need to scurry. You know? But I do feel with this Knight of Pentacles as well, everything is gonna fall into place. If you're worried about how everything's gonna fall into place. You know, I feel like you're very smart. You need to trust yourself. Okay, Aquarius, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.